All right, stage 3, guys. This one's called triple double. It's a 2-part stage. Loadout for this one is your full kit. You're going to be wearing a rucksack, pistol, 3 magazines with 10 rounds, rifle, 3 magazines with 10 rounds. All right, so we're starting down here. Start finish line is right here. Start finish. You're going to start behind the line on 3, 2, 1, go with your rucksack on and your rifle in hand. You're going to start a bear crawl slash sandbag drag. So you're dragging the sandbag from a crawling position. You're going to bring the sandbag from the start line to the marker. All right, we have a line here. You're going to cross that line with the sandbag, and you're going to advance to the firing line, and you're going to shoot your firing sequence 1. Right after you clear pistol, clear rifle, you're going to go back to your sandbag. You're going to pick it up. You can shoulder it. You can hold it however you want. And you're going to sprint back to the start finish line. You're going to drop it on the ground, and you're going to repeat that again. So same thing, bear crawl, sand drag, all the way to the line, back to the firing line, firing sequence 2, clear pistol, clear rifle, grab your sandbag, bring it back down, and you're going to repeat that for the 3rd and final time. Bear crawl, sandbag drag up to the line, advance to the firing line, shoot firing sequence 3. You're going to sling your rifle, and you're going to bring the sandbag back to the finish line, and that stops the clock. All right, so we're starting with our rifle slung. So on the first trip downrange, you will have your rifle. You have to maneuver with a sandbag and with the rifle. You're going to bring it to here. Once you get to the firing line, you can leave your rifle at the firing line. You don't have to bring it back with you each time. Leave it at the firing line until it's time to finish the stage. After your 3rd firing sequence, you're going to sling it, and you're going to cross the finish line with your rifle and with all your gear. Okay, that stops the clock. Then you will go part 2. I'll talk about part 2 in a minute. Let's talk about the firing sequence. So firing sequence, you get to the line, you're going to draw your pistol, load, make ready the pistol. You're going to be shooting 10 rounds at, well, you're going to be shooting 9 rounds at the trifecta, right? For those who don't know what the trifecta is, it's a steel targets, kind of looks like this. Right, and it's off the ground like that, right? So you're going to be shooting left, center, right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 9. 9 rounds. So regardless of hit or miss, so if you hit here but then you miss here, you still go to the next one, right? You have to hit them. You have to shoot in the order left, center, right. Okay, you're gonna shoot. You're gonna go through that 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 9 rounds. You'll have 1 round left in the chamber. You're gonna shoot this square popper. You're gonna transition to strong hand only, and you're gonna shoot the square popper for a bonus. All right. Once your pistol's clear, you should achieve slide lock. Clear pistol. You're gonna holster. Then you're gonna bring up your rifle, load, make ready, and you're going to shoot 3 steel silhouettes in the same fashion you shot the trifecta. So it'll be left, center, right, left, center, right, left, center, right. That's 9 shots. On your 10th shot, you have 1 round left in the chamber. You're going to aim at the hostage taker target at the back berm, standing unsupported, 1 shot to the hostage taker for a bonus. Right? Bonus shots don't count against you. They don't count as misses. They're just bonuses. Okay, so one more time. To the line, load, make ready. You're going to shoot the trifecta, left, center, right, left, center, right, left, center, right for 9 rounds. 10th round in the chamber, you're going to shoot offhand only, square popper for a bonus. Clear pistol, holster, bring up the rifle. You're going to engage the steel targets, left, center, right, left, center, right, left, center, right for 9 rounds. Last round in the chamber, you're going to engage the hostage taker standing unsupported for a bonus. That's pretty much it for this stage. It's pretty simple to understand. Once you cross the finish line, there'll be a scoring table there with someone keeping time. So you're going to ground your rifle as you cross the finish line. You're going to ground your rifle and you're going to go up to the scoring table. When you ground your rifle, guys, keep them pointing down range. Um, Pointing down range, make sure they're clear and down range. You're going to ground your rifle and head to the scoring table. And once you get to the scoring table, you're going to tell the scorekeeper what lane you're in, and they're going to start your stopwatch. You're going to go for a short run. I included a map in the stage description. You'll have a map. You won't get lost. It's a straight run. You're gonna go to the end of it. There's gonna be an ammo can with poker chips in it. You're gonna grab a poker chip and bring the poker chip back to the scorekeeper. Once that you turn in your poker chip, you're going to they'll stop your stopwatch, and that'll be the end of that. Yeah, remember to tell them your lane number so they could stop the stopwatch that corresponds to that lane. But that's it. That's a triple double. It's two-part stage. They're going to be scored separately on practice score. So you'll have one score for part one and a different score for part two. It's a short run with your rucksack on, all your gear, rucksack on. The only thing you're leaving behind is your rifle. If you have any questions, drop a comment on YouTube, and we'll get back to you.